Hello everybody, welcome to the fourth and final video of the day. As I said in the one previously, there is some stuff I will be covering about the Glory Store. I won't be doing that until tomorrow. I do want to keep the videos today, the last two, focused on what's dropping next month, because I think that's kind of like the better thing to focus on, especially because lots of opinions are coming in left, right and center about the Glory Store. Yes, I understand a lot of people are frustrated, especially when it comes to the cross usage of health potions, of AQ and AW, but that, again, as I said, it's such a big topic to talk about, and we will be doing that tomorrow. But I want to make this video focused on the following, which is the Temporal Heist Rifts, and that is going to be pretty cool. So Temporal Heist Rifts, I'm really looking forward to this. So Rifts are a bit of have a bit of an odd background. I have a very odd background with Rifts. If you followed the channel a lot in the recent years, you'll know the amazing time I had with trying to get one last shot to awaken, I think it was Aegon for the very first time, getting a skill awakening gem and getting like some amazing RNG luck, and it was so much fun doing this. It's not going to be the spicy rewards that we had in the current meta several years ago, but still, Rifts are very fun. What are Rifts, you ask? Well, the most recent time we had Rifts was the Red Room Rifts, which had this, which was randomly you could be ported to anywhere on a map. You go to it, randomized, and you could either pick up a nice spicy amount of stuff or some very kind of like average and okay things. And we did we charted a kind of a course of what we picked up during our time, these random rewards, and it was all fun, it was all jovial, and it was like, oh, will I get this? Will I get spicy that? Spicy this? And that was the story. Red Rooms, which was the most recent one, several years ago, a couple years ago, or last year, I can't remember, had this, and it was chronometers. Chronometers allowed you to, I think it was chronometers, allowed you to pick and choose your own reward. You got 4 of them, and it looks like this is back in some sort of capacity where you're able to go on these randomized rifts and pick up something as well. So that's kind of like fun. But let's read on, shall we, and learn a bit more about this. So as Kabam say here, every week for 4 weeks, starting a 6th unlock rift quests, each containing 4 difficulties each, with an entry limit of 7. When players enter the quests with their team of 5 champions, they will see 7 paths with random generated path rewards and 2 randomized encounters. They can take one of 2 approaches to complete the quest. The standard route, which takes them to teleporter that will send them down a random path, or if they have a temporal lockpick gained from solo objectives, they can open a gate that allows them to pick which path they'd like to take, allowing them to choose their rewards. Rewards only will only be collected to the summoners complete the quest, as will the consumption of the temporal lock picks. So temporal lock picks are your chronometers. They allow you to pick and choose what you want, and you can do this 7 times. From what I gather, this is how it works. And so the format here says 4 quests per difficulty, 1 quest unlocked per week, entry is 7 per quest per difficulty, and that's how that works. So you kind of go on this and go, I'll go in 7 times in there, 7 times there, 7 times there, 7 times there. And yeah, you get like temporal lockpicks, which is going to be cool, which are those things that allow you to choose stuff or kind of focus. And these are the quests right here. So I mean, this, you could probably just create like a guide on this. There's some special shards as well, which we've got to total up, and we'll find out how many shards overall. There's probably a calendar as well, so that's good to see. And there's also objectives rewards. So Sinister Ones, Spidey Sense, Mastermind, Partner in Crime, Conman, Distraction there. So that's cool. This is going to be pretty sweet as well. For special Cavalier ones, available to Cavaliers only. Complete a bonus set of solo objectives for rewards such as Tier 2 Alpha, Fragments, 6-star Shards, Tier 5 Basics, and exclusive title. Nice, okay. And there's also a solo event, which is win arena fights with Spider-Man, Classic Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man, etc., etc. Scorpion to gain points to receive milestone rewards such as claws for alarm, crystal shards, catalyst, and more. So that's sweet. And yeah, hopefully that gives some like decent and fun things, like, well, shards. So claws for alarm, crystal shards, and this is the new crystal that's coming in. And 2,000. So Kabama back with the 2,000 cost per crystal. That's nice. We probably won't get a huge amount. In any case, this seems like a standard. I mean, look, you've got some good champions here. You've got Shang-Chi, Penny Parker, Blade's in there, 6-star Blade, and Spider-Man 2099. That's a pretty solid crystal. That is a pretty solid crystal. Apart from Rhino, Daredevil, Classic, Iron Fist, Spider-Man Classic. That's pretty much it. I mean, Elektra could be worked into Electro. I don't know. Like there's some kind of like ones that are, well, not say hit or miss. There's a lot more hits than misses. In all actuality. Now I'll be doing a full breakdown of. Well, I don't know I don't think I can give a full breakdown of this when it comes to rewards you can pick up. I mean, I'll probably do something side quest totals, but looking at this the way that it is, I just don't think I can do anything because it's all randomized. Like I may have to do like I don't know, a strategy with lock picks, because you know, you at the end of the day you'll be looking at this going, well, I've got to make a choice, haven't I, about what I go to pick up and what volume. Because the thing is, you could be quite unlucky. I think I did a process before, like if you decide to use your chronometer about choice, because you could go and randomize and not pick up any 6-star shards throughout the whole month of April. Just let that sink into your head for a moment. You could go through this with 21 rotations, because that's no, not 21, sorry, 28 rotations, 28 rotations, and you could only pick up a slither of 6-star shards. Just again, let that sink in for a moment as to like what your process will be, because you might have to say, I'm gonna have to use 4 of my lock picks on week 4, or you're gonna have to use 4 of your lock picks on week 1 to get those 1,350 6-star shards. This is why I always kind of, I think I said with the last time we did this, save for week 4 or consider what you're going to do week 3, because you've got to make decisions. A lot of your rank up resources seem to be in weeks 1 and 2. What you could do instead is go, right, well, I'll save all 7 entries for all of this and do all my entries. I'll wait for week 4 and then go and, you know, grind through and see in week 1, are you picking up shards? Or grind week 2 and go, oh, have I picked up any shards? What have I picked up in week 2? And go, okay, well, I'll use the chronometer on weeks 3 or week 1 stuff to kind of grab what I need. I need to probably explain that a bit more, but in a nutshell, it's like saying you have 28 entries in total. You can only use 7 in each of them, but if you go into, say, 100%, do 7 runs in week 3 and go, well, I didn't pick up any 6-star shards, you might have to go and say, right, well, if I then go and do week 2 and week 1 and I don't pick up any more shards, you're going to have to be quite specific on using your lockpick for week 4. I will have to kind of, I think, explain this with a spreadsheet. But I think some people understand the process. But it's all about like hedging your bets about assumption, hedging your bets about like, you know, what you're going to get back as a result. In any case, right? Back to the subject. In that, yeah, this is it's just another Rift thing, really. Rifts are back. That's in a nutshell. If you're not familiar with Rifts are brilliant. They were a lot of fun. They can be quite trollish, as we've seen. Yes, you can pick up some stuff that's really nice. Can you get Awakening Gems? I want to say you can. Where's Awakening Gems? Can you pick them up? I don't. Ooh. Oh, that'd be interesting if we haven't got any 5-star Awakening Gems. Interesting. I'm not seeing anything. 5-star hero crystals. No. Is it here? Is it going to be in the epic one? 5-star. No. 6-star hero crystal shard. Crystal shard. No Awakening Gem. No Awakening Gem crystal. Wow. Okay. Am I not looking at this properly? I mean, to me, it's gone with a no 5-star Awakening gems. Oh, wow. I thought there might have been at least like 1 or 2 or something like that in one of the weeks. But that's annoying, because especially considering what's going to, you know, what happened last year with the Awakening gem trade-in situation. That's disappointing, if that's the case. Well, there you go. At least we're going to have highlighted that. In any case, that's really been it. I will be doing a full video breakdowns next week on this stuff, looking at processes. I'll try and do some kind of like side quest totalage, but do bear in mind that it's probably best for a kind of I'll probably do like a strategy video over this, which I'll probably drop on Friday or something once I've spent a bit of time kind of like rounding off some stuff. But yeah, that's been a video. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure as well check out some other content located, boom, on screen right now. And I'll see you in the next video, whenever that'll be. Much love, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.